today we have a number of guests with us for our award season fantasy draft, and we'll introduce our teams that we have. For our first team, Team Awards Watch, we have Erik Anderson. Erik is the founder and editor-in-chief of Awards Watch. He's also a Rotten Tomatoes approved critic and a member of the International Cinephile Society, the Society of LGBTQ Entertainment Critics, and the International Press Academy. Welcome, Erik, to Oscar Wilde.
I am excited. There will be blood.
One of our favorite movies to not win Best Picture.
Exactly.
Next up, we have two members representing Team Gold Derby. First, we have Joyce Eng. Joyce is a senior editor at Gold Derby, and apart from loving award season, she prides herself on being a tennis, Olympics, and Mighty Ducks fanatic. Joyce was on our final Oscar predictions episode last season, so welcome back, Joyce.
Thank you. I know you just basically read my Twitter bio, but you skipped over Stats Queen, which was bequeathed to me by my teammate.
That's right.
Very, very important detail.
Show us all up this episode. We're ready.
And our other member of Team Gold Derby, we have Kevin Jacobsen. Kevin is a writer for Gold Derby and Awards Watch and hosts the podcast And the Runner-Up Is, where he, by the time this airs, will have begun a new era in covering the Best Actress race. And Kevin was on our Oscar Rewind for the 2010 Oscars. So welcome back, Kevin.
Thank you so much. I can't wait for this to end like the end of a Monopoly game and none of us talk to each other by the end.
People are going to stagger leave just mid-draft.
Yep.
And for Team the Oscar Expert, we have Cole and Justin. If you follow the Oscars, which I'm sure you do if you're listening to this podcast, you may have seen their YouTube channel where they just hit 20,000 subscribers. So congrats, welcome, and good evening, Cole and Justin.
Good evening. And good evening. Excited to do the draft.
And last but not least, we have Team Next Best Picture. We have Matt Neglia. Matt is a Critics' Choice member and the owner and editor-in-chief of Next Best Picture, where he also hosts the Next Best Picture podcast. And also congrats, Matt, on celebrating 5 years with your team today. Welcome.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Totally.
Yeah, no, I'm so excited to be here, and very much thank you for that. It's been a very, very special day so far.
Yeah, we can't wait to listen to that episode too. So we'll run through the rules quickly because I know there are a lot of them before we do the snake draft. So in this game, we will each try to draft our best possible teams heading into award season. Each team will select 3 films, 2 actors, 2 actresses, 2 production or distribution companies, 2 directors, 2 additional creatives, and 1 wildcard pick from any of the categories besides film. And we'll be keeping track of how our picks do during award season, and we'll receive points depending on awards that they're nominated for or they win at Critics Awards, Guild Awards, and industry ceremonies. And these include the LA and New York Film Critics Circle, Golden Globes, SAG, PGA, DGA, WGA, all the technical guilds, BAFTAs, Critics' Choice, Independent Spirit, and of course the Oscars.
We'll be doing a snake draft with a randomized order, which we'll choose here in just a few minutes. The snake draft goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we repeat. You don't have to go in the order that the categories are listed, and feel free to start wherever you'd like. Your picks in the film category are eligible for points in all categories where that film could win an award, not just Best Picture. All picks in other categories are category specific. So if you selected Parasite for film, you would have picked up points for picture, director, screenplay, and international feature. But somebody else could have chosen Bong Joon-ho for director, but only would have earned points for that category.
When you draft, specify which category your pick belongs in. For example, if we played in 2018 and you wanted Bradley Cooper on your team, you would have to specify if you wanted to draft him for actor or director. And for the actor and actress categories, you only need to specify the person in the film. They can be in lead or supporting, and you don't need to specify. For example, if you picked Lakeith Stanfield last year, it wouldn't have mattered that the Academy went rogue with the placement.
You cannot draft the same person in multiple categories or draft somebody else's pick in a different category. So for example, If we took Bradley Cooper in the actor category, Erik couldn't take him in the director category. Additionally, someone couldn't choose Adam Driver in Annette after he'd already been picked for The Last Duel.
Can you tell the actors that I like?
You can pick a separate person from a film that is already taken. So for example, if one team took Mank, another could still take Gary Oldman for actor in Mank.
And if you're really excited about a particular film, you can pick multiple creatives from that film. Theoretically, last year you could have chosen Fincher for director and Messerschmidt for cinematography for Mank. And your wildcard pick is eligible to earn points in any category. Once chosen, that pick cannot be chosen again by another team or player. For example, if you chose Chloe Zhao last year as your wildcard pick, you would get points in any category where she was nominated. However, another player could not select her in any category and could only earn points for her if they had chosen Nomadland for film.
If one of your picks' release dates is delayed before December 1st for the 2023 eligibility window, you'll have 24 hours to switch your pick to something that is eligible. You cannot intentionally pick a delayed film in order to get a later pick. You are allowed to switch as many picks as necessary if multiple of your picks or films are delayed. Hopefully not. However, after December 1st, no changes may be made even if a film is delayed. Something new that we're doing, you can designate one of your picks other than film and wildcard to earn double the points. If that pick's film is delayed, you cannot redesignate your double point pick.
Honorary or tribute awards are also not eligible to earn points. And when we return to these picks after the Oscars, and as we keep track all season long, we'll tally them up. Nominees are worth 1 point each, and winners are worth 4 points. And finally, each person or team will have 1 minute to choose their pick for the round. Are we ready? Do we have questions?
I have a question, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Can we say that we're doubling one of them like right away, or should we wait till the end?
Oh, you can, if you know where you want to double, you can say whenever you feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could do that strategically right off the bat.
Right.
For sure. I like the way that you're thinking. Anything else?
Everyone's going to double their points right off the bat.
Okay, so let's do our spinning wheel and figure out our order. So I'm going to share it with you guys so you know that I'm not cheating.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you know I'm competitive.
Oh my God, that's
Oh
adorable.
my God, this is so fancy.
Oh,
So
just
nervous,
wheelofnames.com. It's what I use for any fantasy drafts I've done. Okay.
Here we go.
First up, okay.
What is going on?
Ah.
Wait.
Oh, is that?
Ah!
Hey, there it is.
Kevin's
Okay,
gonna
so
double up
Kevin and
right
Joyce,
now.
you get first pick.
Here we go.
Okay, next up. So scared.
Come on, baby. Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay. Well. So I didn't announce, but Next Best Picture got second pick.
I would not cheer for anybody else.
We have the worst pick at number 3.
Woohoo! Oh, I'm so sorry though. This is
It's
so
okay.
Okay, 2
All
left.
right,
Two
boys.
left.
Boy.
All right. And in the 4th slot, we have Awards Watch.
Fuck. The second worst spot.
So that means the Oscar expert, you have the hot corner 5 and then 6.
Wow. Not
Awesome.
good, right? Okay.
I mean, on the turnaround, then you get 2 picks. So
Yeah,
that
no, it's
kinda
good.
Comes in
Yeah.
handy.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
All right. Okay.
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 So I'll start updating the
Are we on the
sheet.
clock?
but
Yeah, you're on the clock.
but yeah, whenever you're ready, Kevin and Joyce.
Okay.
You have to excuse
Joyce.
our typing.
Yes, I think I know what we're gonna do already. I think
Okay.
I've got this.
All right. What is your selection?
We are going to choose a production company / distribution company,
Okay.
and it is going to be a little company called Netflix
Okay.
It's a good pick.
because they have a lot of movies, and who knows what other documentaries or international films may be picked up and do well with them. So
Yeah, I mean, that
There you
was
go.
Sophia's first pick last
sequel
year.
is coming.
Yeah. So
Yes.
Netflix is for the second year in a row, the first draft overall pick. It's a good one.
thank you.
Okay. Matt, you're up next.
And remind me again, I could choose a film, distributor, director. I can choose
Anything.
any of these,
Anything
Yep.
you want.
even the wild card flex.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to pick for. I'm going to pick a film,
Okay.
and I'm going to pick The Power of the Dog.
Oh no.
Fair.
It's a great one.
That's a good one, yeah. Well, we're up. What are we
All
doing?
four those major festivals. We'll see it there. Big, I think, above the line and below the line contender. Okay. Are we doing it?
Yeah. let's
Okay,
do
we have to do it. Okay. In the film category,
My most anticipated.
Nick's most anticipated, one of my delayed picks from last year, we will be selecting Denis Villeneuve's Dune.
I'm glad that you are as excited for it as I am.
I cannot wait. There's just too much hype for it.
I'm crying myself to sleep every night knowing that I will not be seeing it next week.
Maybe.
Eric, stop it.
Oh, Telluride, maybe.
This hope is dangerous.
I keep threatening Matt that he's gonna get stuck on the gondola while it's screening.
Stop.
I'm poisoning him.
My heart can only take so much abuse.
I know.
Okay, Eric, you're up.
I am picking a production distribution company as well.
Okay.
And explain the double points thing just really quickly so that I understand it.
Yeah. So whatever pick you decide you want double points for, any points that thing would earn, you get double.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna double
But it
points
can't be. It
this.
just can't be a film
It just-
or a wild card.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
film or wild card.
I'm gonna double points this, and I'm going to pick Neon.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Are there which neon? Actually, I don't want to spoil anything you might pick later. I was going to ask you maybe that's a little strategy, which neon
Mhm.
movies you're most excited for.
That I'm most aside from the game.
Yeah, just in general.
Spencer and probably Titane, but
I
We
mean,
already
you've
have-
probably seen some of them already.
yeah, we already have Pig, and so they have an amazing lineup, and they bought like 85 things out of Cannes, so they have foreign language film potential. They have a lot of potential. They're going to really get close to Netflix in terms of the amount of things that they have, not obviously with the same level of just insane influence, but still,
Yeah.
they're going to do really well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I agree.
Different categories too that maybe some of these other picks won't even touch, which is kind of cool.
Mhm.
Strategic.
Okay, Cole and Justin, you guys have 2 picks.
I have a quick question actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we pick a distributor / producer or film,
Mhm.
do we only get credit for like nominations in like picture categories, or is it like overall like any nominations?
So in film, it's any category, but if it's a distributor, it's just the best picture category, with the exception of if it's at PGA, it's every category.
Okay. All right. You want to do wait, do you get can you only get 1 point per selection? Like if I did Dune in film, if it got 1 nomination, like that would be a point.
Yeah. So
Like 1
Dune,
point, but not like 10 points if it gets 10 nominations.
that would be 10 points if it gets 10 nominations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well,
okay,
Dune's
I
already
understand.
there.
Okay, so you definitely want to go for film first or distributor. That's a good point. Just do like you. Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, we're gonna do a distributor,
Okay.
and we're gonna do MGM.
Fuck.
That's yeah.
Call. Yep.
That's a big one.
I had that in my back pocket.
Me too.
I saw it in your back pocket and I decided to sneak it out. Wait, we have another one because we're we get another one. We're right, yeah.
Yeah,
so
you have
now
one more.
6,
Oh,
yeah.
fun. Do wait, shit. You don't have to point. You can just say it. Well, you want to be secret. You're the mouthpiece. True. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. But also, like, not much else. Yeah, that's a good point. Well,
Not yet.
or we could go for like, this is way too long. Just pick something. Okay. We're gonna pick another distributor.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna pick Warner Brothers.
Okay. These are okay. They're getting taken. I'll remain calm.
We just want some Dune wins.
Still a few left.
Get credit for.
Yeah, that way we can get a little Dune.
Share the love. Okay, you're back up, Eric.
Boy, I really screwed up. I totally misunderstood that. Okay, that's cool. Oh my goodness.
It's genuinely stressful.
Yeah. I mean, I've been stressed for like the last week doing this. I'm like, I'm more calm about, doubling up with Venice and Telluride in a couple of days than I am about this. All right. Okay. I'm going to pick a film. Wait a minute. Am I? I have a minute.
Yep, you're good.
I know. Oh. No, I'm going to pick a film.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do a film just to. I'll be nice. This will be my nice moment. I would do film.
Yeah, no, I'm finally picking it up.
Okay.
You got some good ones.
But I know that. Oh my God. Nightmare Alley.
Oh.
Okay. Good one.
That was what I wanted next. So like good pick.
Jesus Christ. I am terrified right now.
This is really scary.
It feels like the Muppet Boogie Nights when they're at Alfred Molina's house.
Yeah. And I apologize. I curse a lot during these sort of things. So
I do that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. In our wild card category, we will be selecting Queen Jane Campion.
Damn.
Wait, did they pick that for wild card?
So FYI, nobody can pick Jane for director now.
Or writer.
Okay. God damn.
All right.
Remind me one more time. What is the benefit of choosing the wild card flex?
That just means it's kind of a blocker. So if you take them, they can get points. Like a person can get points no matter what they're nominated for. So if they had multiple projects going on, if they have multiple credits on something, and nobody else can take them anywhere else.
Got it. Then I think I am going to, but I also want to do a film. Okay. So the big nomination getters for film have already kind of been taken a little bit here, at least in terms of quote unquote sure things. Yeah, for the wild card flex, I'm going to go with Paul Thomas Anderson.
Oh,
God damn it.
Not my guy.
That was first on my wild card right there.
That's another good one.
Delete.
It's a good pick.
I should have gone with the film, but that's okay.
Okay, coming in Joyce, you have 2 picks.
Right, Joyce, we've been discussing, so you can go ahead.
At least
really
you have
discussing.
time.
Our first one is Benedict Cumberbatch, an actor.
Okay.
Yes, for the power of the dog, of course. Didn't know if you needed to
Kevin,
clarify.
But not Lewis Wayne? What?
I feel like I can already see the reviews for him coming out and it being like, this is channeling Daniel Plainview in There Will Be Blood to bring them in.
I think it's going to be the best work he's ever done.
I think it's going to be No Country for Gay Men.
I I see you've already got your review title queued up,
I
Eric.
absolutely do. That headline is
Do we
ready.
know that he's the nudity in the movie? I just assumed.
Are we really gonna get to
Oh, no.
see the Cumberbatch?
The Cumberdick.
Oh boy.
God, I'd rather not, but
That's exactly what I said.
personally,
Okay, second pick,
Right,
Kevin and Joyce.
Okay,
All
Kevin,
right.
you want to do it?
You know what? We're actually going to double up on this. Not double up in terms of points, but double up on the power of the dog by picking Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, nice.
this is from hell.
Yeah.
Kiki is coming. Okay,
Kiki is coming.
we're just gonna take all the No Way Home stars.
There you go.
I'm excited for her. I have loved her for so long, and I want the Academy to love her too.
Name.
It's
gonna,
time.
It's gonna happen this year.
Yep.
So
On billboards that say it's time, and it's just Kirsten Dunst's face.
okay, Matt, you are up.
Okay, so for this time, I'm
You're
gonna
lucky
choose a
you're-
film,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to choose The Hand of God.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Wow.
That trailer was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Points if it wins. Okay. Would that get points if? Oh yeah, that get points if it wins foreign film. Yeah.
So because it's film, any category, like
Yeah.
anything.
Right.
Take.
Yeah.
Search.
Whatever you. I mean, I guess order. That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, so we will be taking a production or distribution company. We'll be selecting.
Searchlight.
Nice.
Mhm. I have a wild card question.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Wait, am I next? Right?
you're next.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Picking a film that has the potential to get nominations in multiple feature categories.
Your wild card just can't be a film.
It can't be a film,
Right.
Correct.
person, or a thing.
Because because you're assuming it can
Got it.
be on multiple projects or whatnot.
Got it. Damn it. I want to do something.
We're gonna game the system.
I was trying to with that. I was trying to.
Sorry, there's a cat in here.
Please show the kitty.
I will. Hold on.
I want to see the cat. Show me the cat. Oh,
His name is Daniel Day-Lewis, actually.
of course it is.
I love it.
No way.
You need to get one of those weird big-eared cats and name it Adam Driver.
I would do that too.
Okay, all right. I'm wasting time. Sorry. I want to make risky choices because it's fun, but
Do it.
Do it. Come on.
yeah. Do it, Eric.
Yeah, Eric, go. Nobody knows anything right now.
And films only count in Best Picture, or it counts anywhere.
Films count anywhere.
Anywhere.
The only category that's best picture specific is the producer or distributor.
Okay, I will go a little risky then. And I am going to pick Flea.
Shit.
We were wondering who was going to take it.
I'm very, very team Flea this year, and
Yeah,
I was wondering if, if on the crazy chance that we're able to get animated doc and Best Picture, how I would be able to swing that point wise.
Mhm.
I'm doing
that
it.
that was exactly what I was aiming to do, Eric.
Thank God.
No, I
got
figured
hot block somebody.
I figured it would get picked up. I think it has potential to at multiple things that we talked about where you can earn points.
Yeah.
Yeah, even in the non-Oscar stuff leading
Right.
up, it should be able to.
Okay, Cole and Justin, you have 2 picks.
Okay, all right. Pick number 1, an additional creative. We want Hans Zimmer for Dune,
Damn it.
and we're gonna double down on it. betting on a sweep.
The first two tracks that were released for that were absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
a shame that we have access to
ridiculous.
that.
It sounds like a mixture of like Gladiator beats Blade Runner 2049. I'm just like in awe of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely. And then what do we want? We want in film. In film, we want House of Gucci because we think it's
Mother.
So at least if it sucks, it still like gets makeup. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's like the one
Yeah.
it's going to get already. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like weighing House of Gucci or Flea. What should I do?
No, Flea was smart because at least it's a proven thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that winning in something like documentary. Yeah.
The way that Flea is a safer pick than House of Gucci in a way is kind of funny.
Yeah, I kind of
It
agree.
wasn't really risky at all.
No, it's a good one.
Okay, Eric, you're up again.
Oh my god. Okay. What did I just do in my other film? No, I'm gonna do a wild card,
Okay.
and I'm gonna pick Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Nice.
Ooh.
Smart.
I'm really excited for this movie.
Fuck yeah!
I hope it's good. Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Wait, what's she in?
The Lost Daughter. She's
directing.
writing.
Well,
and
she's the
directing.
director and the writer. So
Really? That's ambitious.
yeah, she adapted. The
Oh,
screen-
sorry. I thought you said Maggie Smith. Sorry.
I
I was like, wait.
Maggie Smith.
Yeah.
get that's ambitious comment now. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, no, I thought it was the other one was ambitious. I didn't. I wasn't. You knew who it was. I wasn't mistaken. I was. Okay.
Okay, we're up. Okay. We should go back to our sheet. Let's do like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you do it.
Okay, so we're gonna take another film. We're gonna go with The Tragedy of Macbeth.
No. Not bad. Not bad.
Come on, Fran, number 5.
Come on, Fran.
She's just like, thanks, I guess. Use it as another doorstop.
She'll just wander up after taking it from another person who film Twitter wants to win.
Yep.
I heard they're running her and supporting. Is that
Don't believe everything that you hear.
okay?
It's still up in the air.
We're pushing that narrative. Only because one person at the studio did say something. So.
And I heard the opposite.
I know, but here's the funny
from
thing.
another studio.
Two different studios, exactly.
So I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
You guys are doing this on purpose. And they do. They do.
Yeah.
I mean, Netflix does it too.
Yeah.
And Fran's just like, whatever.
Whatever. She doesn't care.
She doesn't give a shit.
The sword is the work.
Okay, Matt, you're up next.
Finally. Oh my Lord. Okay. As I'm looking at the chart here and I'm seeing everything kind of unfold the way that it is.
Uh-oh.
Scared.
I know. I'm saying to myself, should I just go for a film now at this point?
Well, you have one left.
Yep, I know. And I'm trying to think like what could be a good nomination getter. And the more I think about it, this is I'm gonna hate myself for doing this.
I think I know.
I think I know what's coming.
I'm gonna go for film with a West Side Story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I genuinely do not feel good about it. And I don't even want it.
Terrible choice, Matt.
I know. I don't even want it to succeed, if I'm being honest with you, because the original is just too good. But
Yeah.
it is Spielberg. It does.
It's not like you picked Ansel Elgort, an actor.
No, but it's like that. Listen, the cinematography, the editing. It's like it could do some stuff. So we'll see.
The anniversary this year, like there's a lot working for it.
Yeah, I whatever.
It's kind of how I feel about it.
Action.
Okay, Kevin and Joyce, you have 2 picks.
We are discussing so much right now.
We're thinking like for the next round too.
Yeah.
We're
Okay,
thinking
wait.
like
Can
several
we do our
steps ahead.
first one? Okay.
Yes. You go ahead, Joyce.
Okay, so we're gonna do our wild card flex
Okay.
with Denis Villeneuve.
Ooh. Okay.
Producer, director,
Nice.
writer.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
A
That's a good
choice.
pick. Yeah, so then he's gone from director. Anyone else wanting to dip into the Dune well?
Also for
Chances
so-
are running
yeah.
out.
So he's also gone. So he and PTA.
Okay, and then you guys have one more.
And we're finally going to pick a film because we realized that hasn't happened yet. And we're going to say Belfast.
Motherfucker.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I don't know which way that is going still, but I'm optimistic it will be good.
It's going.
Yeah, I'm hoping
I'm
because
hopeful.
I don't know what to think about Kenneth Branagh's output nowadays.
Wow. This is different.
Did you see
See that
Artemis
as it
Fowl?
may.
What's that?
Did you see Artemis Fowl?
This is not Artemis Fowl.
I understand. I'm
Or
just
even
saying he's very
Cinderella.
inconsistent.
It's not. It's not even. No.
We'll see. We'll see.
Can't compare that.
We'll see.
Oh God, this film list is bleak now.
Wait, so now
dwindling.
it goes back to it swings back to Eric now.
it's
Matt,
you, Matt.
Matt, you're
It's
up.
you.
Oh, it's me.
yes.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay,
Sorry.
I have one question
Yeah.
Yeah.
for director. Does it have to be a specific film?
Yes, you have to specify the film unless you pick them in wild card. Then it can be whatever they're doing.
And I've already done my wild card.
Right.
Well,
No Ridley Scott for you.
Yep, it would have been that would have been the play. Not anymore, I guess. Okay, so I've done my film picks. You know what? I'm going to do additional creative.
Okay.
I am doing composer Johnny Greenwood.
Oh,
Ooh. For
Or. Yeah.
Give me a minute. Yeah, between the two, I will diversify a little bit here, and I'll go with the work on Spencer instead of The Power of the Dog.
Wow.
nice. I like that because I've been thinking about like his scores on There Will Be Blood again and Phantom Thread. And I
Mhm.
feel like this year he's kind of doing both of those again, but maybe with some new twists on it. So I'm excited for both of them.
Yeah, totally.
was Jackie nominated?
Yes, but that was from Mika Levy.
Mhm.
That was a different. Yeah, but that was okay.
Mhm.
Seeing director wise.
Okay. We will be selecting one of our actors. We will be taking Will Smith for King Richard.
Silent.
Not a lot of enthusiasm about this category.
I have no comment on that portrayal.
Okay, Eric.
Oh my God. I think I'm gonna have to go with film because the more I avoid it, the worse it's getting. Oh my God. But funny that you mentioned Will Smith because I'm actually going to pick King Richard.
Okay.
Wow, nice.
Nice.
Well,
I think people might be underestimating it.
If he's gonna win Best Actor, he has to get the movie.
Or he has to sweep the season.
Yeah, he has to be Jeff Daniels or whatever else. So
Bridges.
I mean, Bridges,
Daniels.
yes. Good Lord. All right, well, that's it for me there.
Okay. All right. So Cole and Justin, you guys have 2 picks.
boy. Yeah. All right. We're gonna do a wild card with Bradley Cooper.
Smart.
Nice.
Okay, wild cards are gone.
Yeah, a lot of the good wild cards.
Those are
taken.
good. Those
Yeah.
are all great.
If you guys had to predict, do you think he has a better chance for Nightmare Alley or Soggy Bottom?
Soggy.
Nightmare
Bottom.
Alley.
for
Don't have a
winning or
clue.
for not being nominated?
Both. Soggy
Definitely-
Bottom, I think.
Although,
we know
although I
so
am
little
hearing a
about Soggy
rumor
Bottom,
about, I am hearing a rumor about Soggy Bottom, but I don't know whether to believe it or not with him in
What-
it. So
What's the rumor?
What is it? Yeah.
that he doesn't have a lot of scenes or screen time.
Oh,
That could be true. That's
okay.
Yeah, although
I don't know a lot
that
about it.
early onset stuff was probably everything.
Mm,
it was like the set photos because he
Yep.
was all over it. But it could even be like, I don't know, Benny Safdie maybe can even. I mean, no one knows.
Yeah,
him
I
from
know
that.
where you guys are getting all of this from.
I don't internalize these. I just hear stuff.
Eric's fake
Yeah.
rumor source.
Yeah, you gotta think about who you're hearing these things from, and then
I
make
don't
it.
think I remember who,
I do.
but good point.
There's a reason you don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's
what's
not
your
shit.
second pick, guys?
Oh, that
Ooh.
one, or wait, is anything gonna like dominate the text? I guess.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, you wanna?
do I wanna? You're the
Yeah.
mouthpiece.
All right. We're gonna do in film. In film, we're gonna take "Don't Look Up."
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Brave.
I wouldn't have done it 2 months ago, but I feel like it is gonna be a thing.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like it wasn't even on my like top 10 best picture predictions when we did our like first ones a few months ago. And now I'm like, I think it's going to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Eric, you were up next.
Okay. I'm going to pick a production distribution,
Mhm.
and this will be my last one. And I'm going to pick 20th Century Studios.
Okay.
Good pick. More West Side Story.
Last Duel.
Mhm.
Hoping, yeah, maybe we'll see.
I'm so curious about The Last Duel.
If it didn't have Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, it looks like a pretty cool movie to me.
Mm-hmm.
I am glad it has Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
They look like the campiest sore thumbs.
I am obsessed.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
I can't wait.
Oh my
I'm so
god,
excited
Ben
for it.
Affleck with that Eminem hair. What in the hell is going on?
Choices were made.
Mm-hmm. He was going through it. So
Do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
All right. So for our pick, we will be taking, this is really exciting. I'm very excited about this pick. In actress, we will be taking Kristen Stewart for Spencer.
beautiful.
Good pick.
It's happening.
That was
I
literally
really
my
hope so.
next
Yeah.
choice.
I feel like with this pick, like I really hope that people are like over everything with Twilight and
I think so.
okay, good. I hope so because I feel like this can get hopefully critics and industry support. She looks incredible in the trailer. And I love that she doesn't look like she's just like covered in makeup, but it's still a transformation.
She should have gotten like leg extensions though, because she's 5 inches shorter than Diana was, and she looks it.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Like stilts. Put her in dresses the whole time and just put her on stilts.
Yeah. Okay, Matt, you're up next.
For actress, I am going to select Anne Dowd for Mass.
Oh.
Mm.
I'm so excited to see this.
I didn't even have her on my long list for this.
I believe in that movie so much.
If I could believe in Bleecker Street, I would believe in that movie more.
I hear you on that, and that's
feel
That is the tape.
what's fueling my belief is that I need to go aggressive because I fear that they won't.
Well, they didn't take it anywhere after Sundance, which is
That's-
so shocking to me.
I don't know what to make of it. I'm baffled.
I don't get it.
It would have been a perfect play at Telluride or at
It needs
TIFF.
word of mouth because the subject matter is so intense.
Yep.
But it does it beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's such a waste.
Incredible screenplay, great acting.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love that movie.
I can't wait to see it. Okay, so Kevin and Joyce, you have 2 picks.
Okay.
You want to
We're
go
We're excited about we're excited about this one. We have 2 creatives. These are our 2
Okay.
creatives. All right. First off, we're gonna do the Dune cinematographer, Greg Fraser.
Nice.
Great choice.
Mhm.
All right. And Joyce, do you want to do the honors?
Our second creative will be Billie Eilish for the Grammy-winning song "No Time to
Oh.
Die."
That is
Smart.
so
Ooh,
creative.
That was smart. I
That was
didn't
really
even
good.
go there.
That's
this
on
was
my
all Kevin's
list.
idea. A song I still have yet to hear.
I haven't either, but we've been talking
If
about this
you-
song
if you
winning for
listen to-
years at this point.
Exactly.
Listen to any Billie
I'm
Eilish
gonna go through the whole
song.
season, which is now just 2 years without hearing the song. I'll just mute it when she performs it.
My God.
Okay, Matt, you're up again.
Okay.
That has too many picks.
I think at this point I need to move over to actor. So for that category, I'm torn between two choices right now. I am going to, God damn it. You know what? Why the hell not? Let's just do that. Yeah. I'll do Denzel Washington in The Tragedy of Macbeth.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's a pretty easy choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm very skeptical of that movie.
Not me. We'll see.
I really, really hope it's amazing. But I think like actors, I'm hoping like Denzel playing Macbeth.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be, yeah. Maybe even BAFTA won't be able to deny him finally.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, for our distributor, we are going to take Universal.
I'm gonna have no choices left when it gets to me for this.
We're not even halfway yet.
I
There's plenty
know
left.
there are still so
Really?
many choices
know.
to be made.
Honestly, I'm probably not going to choose anything until the end with that.
Is it me?
It is you.
You're up.
I do have a question with the creatives, because some of them you're not exactly clear on who the person is. Do we have to be clear on that? Because like when you have the sound and visual effects categories, I mean, I was looking for, the head, head makeup people, visual effects supervisors.
Yeah.
I looked at their track record at the Likelies. So I'm just kind of wondering about that.
I think a team in that case is fine. So like
Okay.
sound, like that's okay, or visual
All
effects.
right.
I think
Because
that's
I have names for almost at least one name for a lot of them. I'm just trying to figure that out. But I'm not going to pick that yet. I'm going to go to director because I don't have any yet, which is crazy.
Nobody does yet.
Yeah. Yeah, because it got picked as wild cards and stuff.
Mhm.
Right? Yeah. I am going to go with Joel Cohen, Tragedy of Macbeth.
Eric, I agree with you. I think this is going to be, or at least maybe it's just that I'm hopeful it's going to be big.
I just, the things that I've heard about it from somebody that saw part of it have been pretty great. I do think it's going to be really weird for the Academy, but I don't know. I think it'll be a test. I think it'll be a Cohen test, and him going solo is going to be its own test as well. But when you have Frances McDormand and Denzel Washington and the rest of this cast with it, I think that's going to be enough to get it seen.
I hope so.
I just wish I was seeing it like right now.
Me too. Okay, Cole and Justin, you have 2 picks.
Okay. Wait, also look, wait, SAGs, like all those too. Like, it's not like
Yeah.
Okay.
So we shouldn't do it in picture. We shouldn't do it in film then.
Why not? Because look at WJPGS.
Well, your alternative was even worse.
Yeah, you're right. So we're not gonna do either of those.
Wait, no, wait.
We have to say we have to do we have to do this. We have to do it.
This?
We have to do this no matter what. Yes.
But
The
there's
answer is
only
yes.
so many places that offer this award.
No, I'm saying we have to fill out this one there.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
An additional creative, we're gonna do Jenny Beavan for Cruella costumes.
Oh,
That's great.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, but before I was like, we were like debating whether it's a good idea to go with Cruella in film if we really think it's gonna win the costumes. Because we could just like, if it does win film, we get a lot of points for a win. But like then we were like, oh wait, there's WGA, PGA, SAG, like
there's not enough places that offer.
yeah,
the
so
award.
you can't compete in a lot. So we're trying to be very strategic. So in order to compete in those categories, maybe we should pick like, oh, hold up here.
Muting. Clever boys.
I think
Writing.
I have so many regrets.
Me too.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this-
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna pick the humans for film.
Ugh,
Oh, okay.
that's also one of my most anticipated.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Eric?
Wow.
There's not a lot left, and it could get one or two actors or screenplay, and I don't know. Hey, you're hot
at
on
Eric, look at
Richard Jenkins, aren't you?
I was. Not anymore.
You keep flip flopping, but you're still hot on him for Nightmare Alley, aren't you?
I'm yeah, a little more of that. I'm just so
Well, I don't
curious
know.
to see if this version of Nightmare Alley is close to the book, close to the previous movie, or
Mhm.
changed dramatically. It's
Yeah.
gonna be really interesting.
Do you think the humans is gonna be bad?
I don't think it's gonna be bad. I don't think it's going to be any type of priority for A24.
I had that
Hmm.
conversation too, Eric.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You know what? Come on.
Well, we're not gonna take it back. So
It could be.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean anything. That just means, campaigns can happen organically on their own. If people see a movie and they want to
Right.
support it, then it happens.
So
Forcing a campaign is what gets a lot of us as predictors in hot water with bad predictions, because we feel like we are paying too much attention to what a studio wants to happen versus what
Is happening.
the Academy might want to happen instead. That's what happens to Netflix
Yeah.
all the time. They get themselves in trouble every single year now by kind of trying to force the movie on people rather than let a movie be discovered.
And I feel like some of A24's best movies happen because people just discover them and love them.
Mhm.
yeah, well now we have to cross our fingers extra hard.
I'm gonna go with an actress pick and Lady Gaga.
Oh.
yes.
Mm.
Yep.
He took it.
I can't wait to see her in this. I'm so excited for everything about this movie, but especially her.
There is no
That's
way
the
that
Gucci.
she's not going to be so fucking iconic in this.
Mhm.
I don't care if it is high camp or like super grounded, because there's a lot of everything in that trailer.
Mhm.
Yep.
And I want it all.
Yeah, all of it, every single bit of it.
Yes.
Are we getting a song, like an original song from her? Do you know?
I haven't
hope
heard
so.
anything.
I hope
but,
it's
like,
entirely
I
sung in
hope so.
Italian.
yeah. Why would you not?
Be Italian, if you will.
Yes, thank you.
Pick that as your creative.
But sound Russian.
Okay.
Who's my
Oh,
go-
it's
oh, we're
us. It's us. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We have so many choices, but I think we're gonna go for director because we don't have one yet either. And we're gonna pick Guillermo del Toro for Nightmare Alley.
Joyce.
I'm excited for this too. Is
He's
it
still
coming
my
out?
number one as of this month. I'm so insane.
He's your number one right now?
Yeah, but I had made, these predictions on the hopes that it would be finished in time to hit something, even New
Mhm.
York, and it's not. So I'm terrified now that
Yeah,
it's
we
going to
were-
be like, we're getting 10 nominations, but absolutely no wins and whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, we weren't even gonna really consider it, but then I think I saw somewhere that like the rating was finalized, and I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
trailer's coming
it
next
is
week.
happening.
Yep.
The trailer's coming this week. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Mhm.
It'll be here this week.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Minute and a half long.
It's all
Oh.
happening this week.
Yeah.
It's like every day we have new trailers.
Yeah, but every day next week is going to be an absolute nightmare.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay.
I'm ready.
First
Matt,
world.
you're up.
Okay. Well, for additional creative, I will go with the production design for The French Dispatch.
Okay.
Nice.
Good one.
We had them, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Very busy, that Adam Stockhausen this year.
This is one where I feel like we can, if Wes makes a movie, you can just count on the production design being there.
One might hope.
Okay, Kevin and Joyce, you have 2 picks.
Yes.
Okay.
Joyce, I don't even know what we decided on in the end. There's so much chaos.
I don't. Do you want to do one of the first one of what you suggested before
Which one? Which category?
for director?
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
All right. Yes. I'm just taking a look to see if this person has been actually chosen. There was a discussion of them, but don't think it was chosen. Okay. We're gonna do Ridley Scott for The Last Duel.
Ooh,
Okay.
Last Duel. Okay.
Yep.
Mm.
I like it.
Why not Gucci?
No, we're just all in on like Ben Affleck. So.
Yeah.
So
You're
I thought
speaking to my heart.
I actually thought a second ago you guys were going to be like, well, actually, our second pick for director is.
Okay, our second pick.
Yes.
Are we just gonna do
Yes.
that?
Do it, Joyce.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay.
We're going all in.
We are Pair of the Dog stands.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go for an Oscar-nominated household with Kiki and Jesse Plemons.
Love it.
Love it.
Ooh.
I really hope
That's
this
cute.
happens.
We're manifesting.
I mean, he's been in what, like 5, 6, like Best Picture nominees.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Like,
He also
the
has
past,
his-
like half decade.
He also
Yeah.
has his biggest film, next year. So it's a good
Mhm.
lead in for him
Mm.
to walk into that with a nomination.
We want that Hume Cronin, Jessica Tandy moment.
Yes, please.
Okay, Matt, you're up.
Okay. There's so many ways that this can go at this point. So for director, I
Mhm.
really should be diversifying my picks, but I am going to go with Paolo Sorrentino for The Hand of God.
Good pick. That was the next one I
Mhm.
wanted.
That was gonna be ours. We were gonna take that.
Mhm.
I feel weird because I have it picked for film as well, but yeah, I gotta go with that.
You can double down.
That's everything too. Didn't we have the option to do double points?
Yeah, you can still
Oh,
pick
yeah.
wherever you want your double to be. Eric's the only one who's picked so far.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I should have waited.
why have I not done that everyone?
I blew it hard on my first pick.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, yeah.
No, I don't think it's a bad choice, Eric.
And yeah, let's see.
Film? Yeah.
Especially if Flea ends up being a big deal.
Yeah,
Mm,
there's a lot of people
really
with
creative.
2 or more movies this year because of that holdover.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
Okay, for our next pick in the additional creative category, we will be taking Adam McKay for writing. Don't look up. Uh,
I thought you were gonna say don't at me.
that too.
That too.
I got it over there.
Oh, why did we do that?
I don't know. Well, diversifying.
Okay.
You can say that.
Okay, Eric, you're up next.
I'm gonna do actress Frances McDormand. Macbeth.
Nice.
Now, what if she does go supporting? What happens? Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Right,
That's
right,
why
right,
it's
right,
my
right.
pick.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to establish it. Thank God.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay. So
I want her to go lead only because if she wins, I want it to be like a lead actress record. I don't want
Mhm.
Yeah.
it to taint her record.
She loses supporting. She wins lead. So
Right. Sorry.
Fran.
Meryl Streep, who?
Okay, Cole and Justin, you guys have 2.
Okay, the first one we're gonna pick is Jessica Chastain for The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Okay.
Nice.
Everything else feels like it's taken at this point.
Yeah.
This is where it gets fun.
Do this.
There's a lot of supporting. Nobody's like really kind of delving into
Mhm.
her.
Yeah.
Really murky
Yeah,
waters
Cole,
in
you
there
could
right
have done
now.
Marley Matlin.
We're not
instead.
muted. I know. Just do Jason. All right, Jason Isaacson Mass.
Nice. God, I hope you guys are right.
God, I hope so.
I love him. So again, can't wait to see it, but I'm all for that.
Well, Academy voters are watching this, so hopefully they'll take note.
Eric, you're up again.
You guys have already promoted it more than Bleecker Street has, so
This is the first FYC for Mass.
all right, I'm gonna do a director. So I can't pick Ridley Scott for Gucci, right? Because he's
Mhm, correct.
yeah. Weak sauce. I think I'll wait on that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to actor and pick Joaquin Phoenix.
That's
Come on.
yeah. That's a great pick, I think.
I hope so.
I mean, I feel like this is him like going back to pre-Joker Joaquin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like probably
I hope-
reminiscent of his work in Her, I imagine.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really neat sounding story too, and it looks gorgeous. So I can't
Yeah.
wait to see that in a few days.
Same.
Exciting.
Do you think this is the A24 push? Is for Come On, or no?
Yes.
Yes, because Macbeth is also with Apple, and whoever's really
Double, yeah.
spearheading that is gonna sort of take the credit for it. But yeah, Come On is their secret weapon. Their Lady Bird, their that
Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
type of thing.
Hope
Are
so.
we here or
I have to follow my fangirl heart, and we will be taking for our last film, Soggy Bottom. I don't know. I'm scared that it's gonna be
Inherent Vice.
yeah.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm like, it's either Phantom Thread or it's Inherent Vice. I don't think there's going to be much middle ground. I don't know.
I think it's going to be Boogie Nights.
Ooh.
that's what it feels like to me, but
Yeah, but that was before he was like a name. He's at a place
Mhm.
now,
I know. Yeah.
post There Will Be Blood, that it feels like it's
Mhm.
all or nothing almost with him.
Sure. Yeah. For actress, please God, I beg you,
Uh-oh.
Jodie Comer for The Last Duel.
Oh,
okay.
she's on our list too.
I don't feel good about that pick, but if she can elevate Free Guy, she can do anything.
She was the most compelling part of the trailer to me, with the exception of Ben Affleck's hair. Like, she was the real thing of the trailer.
And I think that's going to be the strategy. I think even if the movie isn't a hit, I think Ridley and everybody else, they're going to all be endorsing and pushing her.
Mhm.
So
I think
that's
you
my-
have to in a story that is about
well, yeah, obviously.
a rape, and if you focus on the men's and their stories, even though it's a Rashomon style story,
Mhm.
not a good look.
No, but that's what I think is going to obviously aid her, is that endorsement from everybody else. Like it's
Yeah,
almost
I
like
think
it's like
gonna
Alfonso
elevate her to
Cuarón
lead
talking
versus
about
villain.
the actresses for Roma all season long, you know.
Okay, Kevin and Joyce, you have 2 picks.
We need to pick a film here because this is getting ridiculous.
Mhm.
Okay.
Go for it.
Obviously, it's Space Jam: A New Legacy, right?
Yes.
We've been-
We should
we've
have
been
really
holding
picked
up.
Don Cheadle, an actor. We fucked that up really bad.
Yeah. Look, if this were an Emmy draft, absolutely. But for film, Joyce, are we going to do our diversifying pick? Or are we going all in pick?
Let's go all in. I feel like
Okay.
we may regret this, but we still have one more film. So
Yes, exactly. The last duel.
Okay.
This is getting exciting.
Speak of the devil. And the other one we're doing is actress, our last actress pick.
Okay.
Joyce, do the honors.
we are gonna go with J HUD for respect.
I think a nomination is happening.
And as I just told Kevin, I completely blanked on what US versus Billie Holiday was called.
One of Nick's picks from last year that was delayed.
Yeah.
So I have an actor pick left. And I want to be bold. And I want to be exciting. And I want to do something stupid.
I don't think there's much of a choice in the second half of this now. All balls out.
I'm going with Nicolas Cage for Pig.
Ooh.
This is a pick we
I was
can
thinking
all
like
root for.
if I were gonna do a balls that one, that's what I would do.
Like I don't see it going like with Oscars or anything like that, but
Right.
at the same time, I'm just like I could see him being a Critics' Darling, a Spirit nominee.
Mhm.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Neon's only actor choice, period.
Right now.
Oh.
Well, at least right now, but yeah.
But
That is a good point.
I would love that to happen.
Me too.
Um,
That's truly awful.
we can't.
We can't yet.
They will not allow you.
No.
I was gonna say
I had a pick I really wanted to make right now, but I don't think we're ready. All right, we're going to pick an additional creative, and we will pick Mike Mills for writing Come On, Come On.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 20th Century Women nomination is a lot.
Yep.
Mm.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And I love 20th century women. And if this is anything close to that, I will be very happy with this pick and with that movie.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric, you're up next.
All right. I think I will try and go back to director, which is really fucking me up right now. This doesn't even reflect my like official predictions from last week. I am like mental right now. It just doesn't, but
totally different strategy.
it is. And I'm gonna say Kenneth Branagh for Belfast.
This is on my most anticipated list just because I want to know if he can do it.
I don't know. He's got the tributes, everything around it of being my most personal film. All of these narratives are falling into place, so I feel pretty good.
I'm gonna just add one little. I'm gonna add one little thing about that, which is Sorrentino's also got the whole my personal film narrative, and I'm worried that because it's in black and white, there will be inevitable unfair comparisons to Roma with Belfast.
Oh,
Well, the comparison that I've heard about it is more Minari.
Okay, I buy that.
Oh.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, actually, Sorrentino is in my top 5. I just put him in my top 5.
Yeah.
I think I had.
After that IndieWire article, how could you not?
Yeah, I think I had Branagh at number 6 in my August prediction. So we'll see.
Yeah.
all right. Cole and Justin, you have 2 picks.
All right. We got a couple acting categories left, so we're gonna pick Marlee Matlin and Coda for the remaining actress, and then also wait, hold on, I'm just gonna run this. We'll do DiCaprio for Don't Look Up.
Nice.
Ooh.
I think because Don't Look Up has such a big ensemble, I'm so curious like how the acting stuff will shake out, but I feel like DiCaprio is a safe, ideally choice there.
Yeah, it seems like he's like the even more of a lead than Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay, Eric, you're up again.
I'm gonna do an actor pick. My last.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I'm wondering if this is the one I was going to do.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Jonah Hill for Don't Look Up.
Yo.
Whoa.
Yeah.
3-time nominee.
We just
Jonah Hill.
didn't know like how big his role is going to be. He's in the
He's-
trailer, right?
It's the biggest part of the teaser, which is crazy, and it's just like, and the tone of the trailer is kind of actually what set me off to be like, I don't feel like it's going to be huge, but everything about him in it is, I don't know, just feels like Jonah Hill Beatty.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I don't know. We'll see. He's going to have to get Leo in.
Yeah. It could be a Wolf of Wall Street reunion again at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So we want
You did this last year. I just don't want to root for it.
mm,
What's bad?
that looked really bad from the pictures.
Oh. I would go with that.
Okay. We're gonna do safe instead of fun here. And for our
Ooh.
remaining actor, we're gonna take Richard Jenkins for The Humans.
Fair.
On our side for that.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wanted to do our fun pick, but it's okay.
I want to know what that fun pick is.
If nobody takes them, I'll be surprised, actually.
Mm.
Actually,
Yeah.
fun might be the wrong word. Okay, Matt, you're up.
For director, I'm going to go with Adam McKay for Don't Look Up. God damn
Yeah.
it, I don't feel good
Oh
about it.
no.
Wait, I can't do it.
No, because we have him in writing. So he's off the board.
Oh.
That's fine. That's we can readjust here.
We're gonna have
and
to
pivot.
reach in this director category.
We
Yeah.
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 So you know what then? Fucking hell, let's go. Edgar Wright, Last Night in Soho.
Shit. Dang it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We have to do two
call.
director still. That was like-
I really don't feel good about this pick, but I'm gonna go dangerously.
That's a left field pick. I like it.
I like it too.
So Kevin
Joyce and
Joyce.
Kevin, you have 2 picks.
Okay. Are we doing our last film?
Yeah. I'll just say our last film will be The French Dispatch. Tech.
Lots of
Tech
nominations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm kind of mad we didn't pick that.
Hmm.
Okay, one more.
Okay. Hold on.
Yep. Just
Okay.
do it.
So our final director will be Steven Spielberg for West Side Story.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. On
And
our
that
list too.
was Start of the final 10 here.
Mhm.
Okay, and then Matt, you're up again.
For distributor, so I'll do Focus Features.
Okay,
Nice.
great.
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, we did that last year and it was
We
a little chaotic.
yeah. Or
All the rest
wait.
are. We could do, yeah.
is she your one?
I mean, that could be fun.
Okay.
This is more for fun.
This is someone we're rooting for.
Yeah. We're going to go with Olivia Colman for The Lost Daughter.
Cool.
It's not bad.
All right. I think all I have left are creatives. And my first is going to be whatever the sound team for No Time to Die is.
Oh. Good pick.
I know
I still don't believe it's real.
Mark Taylor, I think is the one of the lead sound designers. But if we can just pick film, that would be amazing.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's fine. I know
I think
that's
so.
hard to now.
I'm trying to. I
more-
have like I said, I have names for almost everybody except for a couple that I couldn't figure out for like makeup, but I'll probably just not pick them.
I think it's okay. I think because at the Oscars it's just one, so I feel like it's fine to have this.
You
team.
can have 5 people for sound now. I don't know. That's my pick.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys good? Colin, Justin? You have, is it your final two?
Yeah,
Two
last
picks?
two picks.
Yeah,
final
we've got 2 director picks, and it's looking pretty slim.
Whatever
The
you don't
first one
take,
is
we're
gonna
taking.
be-
So
Yeah. We're gonna take Pablo Larraín for Spencer.
Okay.
And
Or
Or you
you
can
can
shoot
shoot
for
for something that
here.
might get like spirits or like I said.
yeah, but even that's not even close to guaranteed.
What about like that? This.
That's still not even close to guaranteed.
Pick a fucking indie thing.
There's nothing there. If you're looking at the list, it's nothing. There's nothing there.
Mm-mm.
Maybe this.
All right, fine. All right. There's no confidence in this, but Lin-Manuel Miranda for Tick Tick Boom.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
My God. Wow.
To reach down in there to get that.
Okay, Eric, your last pick.
Oh my God. Okay. I wanted to do both 2 women on this pick, but I really wanted that sound. But my other creative is Ari Wegner, cinematographer for Power of the Dog.
That's a great
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah. Yeah, like we now know that's happening.
Yeah, I think we're getting 2 in, but we'll see.
I hope so.
I should have picked them both. Actually, there's more than just 2 female contenders in this category.
The Spencer trailer, it was like
Yep.
Claire Mathin, right?
Uh-huh. And one more too, but wow.
Okay.
I do not have a very Spirit Awards friendly list.
All right, for our last director pick, we will be going with Ashghar Farhadi for, oh my gosh, what is this movie? A Hero. Sorry. For A Hero. I saw this too. I feel like we always talk about like the international directors getting in,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking this could maybe happen here, but I feel like the buzz is more leaning towards Sorrentino, but we'll see.
Yeah, Farhadi was my early, like from May, my pick. Like here I go. I'm gonna do like the foreign language director, and then that kind of went away, and now I'm like Sorrentino or Rasmussen.
I don't know. I'm not confident about that pick at all. Okay, and then Matt,
Matt.
your last pick.
I knew that because it was my last pick, I was going to be left with like slim pickings here. And I don't want to say this out loud because there's another choice on the board for it. So it is between. All right, so let me ask you guys a quick question here.
Okay.
So this category is only good for the best picture
Mhm.
win
Win or nominee.
And then PGA.
Well, that sucks. And because I see MGM listed here, I'm assuming that parent companies also fall underneath that and all that jazz.
So for that, if it's a co-production, both will get points.
Got it. Okay. I knew we were gonna be here. Like I knew that this is I knew this was where it was heading. And now that I'm here, I'm not happy. I am going with Pedro, don't fail me. I'm going with Sony Pictures Classics.
Was that what you
Now
guys
I know.
had?
Now I know
Wow,
why you're
that's
asking
slim.
that about the picture category.
Wait a minute. Can I take it back? Or is it too late?
I think Kevin and
I would
Joyce,
say
what do
too
you
late,
think?
yeah,
Because you have the last pick.
I don't-
I'm not in charge, but we do have others. We have others in
There are a
contention.
few
that
others
we're talking
to
about.
grab. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys make your pick? And if it isn't the one I'm thinking of, can I switch it?
That's fine. I think that's okay.
Sure,
Is everyone in agreement?
I'll allow it.
Kevin, what are we doing?
Okay. Well, I think
I told you to
This-
flip a coin, so just flip a coin.
A metaphorical coin, whatever I'm feeling right now.
This is how I decide what to eat. So
I think we're gonna do Apple.
Okay.
Okay.
On our
We
list.
started
too.
with Netflix. We're ending with Apple. We're just a shill for
Two
these
opposite
giant
ends
corporations.
of the spectrum here.
And that gets you Coda or Macbeth
Right.
Right.
Mhm.
or Ant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Matt, did you have Apple?
No, actually, I am going to switch Sony Pictures Classics for Amazon Studios.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking Aaron Sorkin.
Better choice.
That was me the whole time we were planning our strategy. I was like, we can't do it. Not this time.
But at the same time, I look at like Amazon slate and I say to myself, a Hero, Annette, being the Ricardos, and I think Encounter comes out next year. So being the Ricardos has to be a big thing, or it's just not coming out. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if their only hope is a Hero, then boy, oh boy, did I just screw up.
What about Annette?
What about Annette? Baby
had-
Annette.
She had millions of views on YouTube.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
And then I guess we can just go back. We'll snake around again if we want to do our doubles.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely.
Can I switch my double?
Yeah, that's what we're wondering.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
think it's fine.
Are you sure? Because it was such a fuck up.
That was
No, yeah,
that
you're
was
fine. It
early.
was so
No,
early.
I think yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Anyone last minute changes?
Yeah, anyone else want to switch anything out?
I mean,
I wouldn't change anything else.
at this point, like,
Most things are chosen. Yeah.
yeah, there is one thing I do want to do. I do want to make one change. I want to do instead of Johnny Greenwood for Spencer for additional creative.
Uh-huh.
I want to do Don't Look Up for editing.
Okay. Yep,
Hmm.
you can do that. Are we good
Why
with that?
not?
Why not?
Whatever.
I know, Eric. I know.
Everyone has a
I'm just saying. He got double. Not he got two. I don't know. Yeah. Well, this I should not be doing this. I should not be second guessing.
Eric, do you want to know my fun pick now? What it was?
Yes.
It was Jared Leto for House of Gucci.
Oh
I
yeah.
almost picked him. He's on my. I was going between
That's
Jonah
okay.
Hill and Jared Leto. I'm like, I'm gonna get some supporting clown in here. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Kevin and Joyce, what did you want to do your double?
We're talking about it.
Oh, you're figuring it out. Okay.
Okay. Cole and Justin,
It
Eric,
doesn't- yeah,
Matt,
this
are
one
any of
doesn't
you
really
ready to do
matter.
your doubles?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I get one double, correct?
One double.
Yep.
Then I will do Sorrentino for Hand of God.
That's a
Nice.
good double.
Yep.
Mhm. I fully believe that this is happening now.
Yeah. Well, then I'm going to swap out my double to Kenneth Branagh for Belfast director.
okay.
Oh,
But
okay.
you just want to fight me, Eric? Like, what's going on here?
I love this.
Our double is, I think we said before, it was going to be Zimmer for Dune, and we're sticking to it.
Okay.
Okay. For our double, we're going to do Kristen Stewart for Spencer.
I mean, if she sweeps the season, then
I'm hopeful. Now I just have more incentive to root for her. Do you guys know?
Are you texting, Kevin?
Yeah.
Oh, it's our turn, okay.
Are we gonna do it?
Sure, do it.
The last thing we talked about. Okay.
Yes.
We're doubling up on Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh,
smart.
smart.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Awesome.
Great.
Wow. We
We
did
did it.
Oh, that was so stressful.
I know. It really was.
Really the most intense draft I've ever done.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was more stressful than my fantasy football one for sure. And more fun because I care about this more.
I've never done fantasy football before, but this is hopefully the equivalent of that.
So I think let's just, if we could each run through our teams and say who we have. Kevin and Joyce, if you guys want to start.
Okay. I'll just do it. For films, we have Belfast, The Last Duel, and The French Dispatch. For distributors, we have Little Old Companies, Netflix, and Apple. For directors, we have Ridley Scott for The Last Duel and Steven Spielberg for West Side Story. For actors, we have Benedict Cumberbatch for Power of the Dog and Jesse Plemons for Power of the Dog. For actress, we have Kirsten Dunst for Power of the Dog and Jennifer Hudson for Respect. And for additional creatives, we have Greg Fraser for Dune and Billie Eilish for No Time to Die. And our wildcard flex is Denis Villeneuve.
Nice.
Great.
It's a great team.
Thanks. Can't wait for them all to bomb.
What are Power of the Dog stands called? Because that's us, obviously.
I would just say like dog people. I'm a cat person, but I'll be a dog person for that. Matt, you can go next.
For films, I have The Power of the Dog. Sorry, Kevin and Joyce. I have The Hand of God, West Side Story. For distributor, I have Focus Features and Amazon Studios. For directors, I have Paulo Sorrentino for The Hand of God and Edgar Wright for Last Night in Soho. For actor, Denzel Washington in The Tragedy of Macbeth, Nicolas Cage in Pig. For actress, Ann Dowd in Mass, Jodie Comer in The Last Duel. And for additional creatives, I have the editing for Don't Look Up and the production design for The French Dispatch. The wildcard flex is Paul Thomas Anderson.
Nice. Another great team. Okay, Eric, you can go next.
For films, I have Nightmare Alley, Flea, and King Richard. For actors, I have Joaquin Phoenix for Come On, Come On, and Jonah Hill for Don't Look Up. Actresses, I have Lady Gaga for House of Gucci and Frances McDormand for The Tragedy of Macbeth. Directors, Joel Cohen, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and Kenneth Branagh for Belfast, who is my double. Production or distribution companies, I have Neon and 20th Century Studios. My creatives are the sound team for No Time to Die and the cinematographer for The Power of the Dog. My wild card flex is Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Nice. I like how our teams are all shaking out. And then Cole and Justin, if you want to go next.
Our films are House of Gucci, Don't Look Up, and The Humans. We've got MGM and Warner Brothers for distributing and / producing. The director picks are Pablo Larraín and Lin-Manuel Miranda. Our actors are Jason Isaacs, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jessica Chastain, and Marlee Matlin. And the creative categories, we have Hans Zimmer for Dune and Jenny Beavan in Cruella. And the wild card is Bradley Cooper.
I really love your wild card pick, especially.
Banking off all the success to come from the creative categories, basically.
And for our team, for our films, we have Dune, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and Soggy Bottom. Our production or distribution companies, we have Searchlight and Universal. Our directors, we have Del Toro for Nightmare Alley and Farhadi for A Hero. Our actors, we have Will Smith for King Richard and Richard Jenkins for The Humans. For actresses, we have Kristen Stewart for Spencer and our old faithful Olivia Colman for The Lost Daughter. Our creatives, we have Adam McKay for writing Don't Look Up and Mike Mills for writing Come On, Come On. And our wild card flex is Jane Campion.
I just realized The Last Duel and The Lost Daughter have the same initials.
Yeah, a lot of these do. Hand of God, House of Gucci. Very different films, I'm hoping.
Yeah, that was the Pirates of the Caribbean and Passion of the Christ year. I love when those acronyms kept flying around and people were like, what?
That one's especially confusing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys all for being here. I think let's just go around and you can tell our listeners where they can find you. Kevin and Joyce, if you guys want to go first, we can just go in the order that we read our teams.
Okay. Well, you could find me on Twitter at Kevin_Jacobsen. And if you want to follow And the Runner-Up Is, my new show, I'm very excited to be launching that right as this podcast is being released. So, yes.
Can't wait.
You can find me on Twitter at Joyce Eng 61 and at Gold Derby.
I'm also at Gold Derby, by the way. Sorry, should have mentioned
I
that.
completely forgot about that.
And Awards Watch, to be fair.
Yes.
Sorry, Eric.
Kevin is two-timing me today, but we're okay with it. It's a throuple.
Shared custody.
Name is Matt Neglia. The website is called Next Best Picture. I am the host of the Next Best Picture podcast, and you can find me on all the social media networks at Next Best Picture. I don't write anywhere else except there, just there. Member of Critics' Choice, and that's all I have to hang my hat on. But very, very proud, and I've had a great time today with all of you. So thank you all very, very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, Eric.
Yeah, this was a blast. This has been a lot of fun and far less stressful by the end of it. I'm actually have made peace with my choices. Sort of in a way where you know you're going to die and you're just like, here we are.
There's no time to die.
Exactly. You can find me obviously at awardswatch.com, on Twitter at awards_watch. And yeah, that's it.
And then Cole and Justin.
You can find us on YouTube. Our channel is called The Oscar Expert. We're also on Twitter. My handle is expert_Oscar, and that's the only one that matters. You're with Brother Bro, though. I don't. Okay. Well, yeah, and thank you for having us. Yeah, it was very stressful, but in a good way.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here. It was so much fun, and honestly, like, it was so crazy to just have all of you in one space to discuss all of this and just play our wild game.
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We loved having you as a group, and I can't wait to see what happens. I mean, this is early. I know we have like tidbits along the way of things we know about certain films, but as festival season begins, I think this is going to become very, very interesting very quickly.
I wonder who's going to have like the first bomb of the season.
Can we bet on that?
Should we do like who's gonna have the first delayed film or
oh, the first bomb? I feel like our team's looking a little rough for that.
Soggy bottom, I feel already.
I mean, nobody picked Cyrano, so
that's the one. If you heard me,
gonna...
if you heard me say to Nick, like, the pictures, no, I can't do that.
I mean, Joe Wright is like, you never know. You just never know.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. I'm really hoping.
Me too, Eric. Me too.
I want it to be good. I want nothing but good things for Kelvin Harrison.
I'm on the Peter Dinklage train because he should have been nominated already for Station Agent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can totally see him getting.
I don't disagree
since you got SAG for that.
Yeah,
he gets a nom. I'm going to be so mad now.
We can switch. No, we can't.
No, it's fine.
We're good.